Today it's Splurge versus Steal time. I'm going to show you some of my favorite items for fall at prices for every budget. Hi, this is Netta. Welcome to my channel. My whole goal for this channel is to help you build a wardrobe in a style that you love so you look beautiful and feel confident every single day. So my whole goal is to help you be you in your clothes. And one of the ways that that happens is with statement pieces, or as I call them, fantasy pieces. So, most of us don't get overly excited about things like t-shirts, black pants. Maybe you do. If you're a minimalist, maybe the really simple pieces are the ones that get you excited. For me, it's the fantasy fashion that gets me excited. This is the reason I got into fashion. Like, it was the glamour, it was the transformative ability, the transformative power of a certain item that can, like in a movie fashion montage that can take the heroine and make her fabulous. Like that, those are the clothes that I get really excited about. And so I was just having some fun on Saks and a couple of other fun sites looking at some fantasy fashion for fall. Now, some of these are fantasy because of the price range. Some are fantasy because they're a little statement making, but these are fabulous pieces for fall that I think are going to check a lot of boxes for a lot of us. But just because we love fantasy, just because we love fashion, just because we love statement pieces sometimes, doesn't mean that we have endless amounts of money to spend on some of these pieces. And so I'm going to show you some designer pieces, and then I'm going to show you more affordable versions of these designer pieces. So whatever your price point is, you can bring some fantasy into your wardrobe and really just kind of have fun expressing your personal style. If any of these really feels like you, there's an option here that will hopefully suit your budget, suit your lifestyle, suit your body, suit your everything. So let's get started. Now, keep in mind, there's always a catalog that's linked below every one of my videos. Every one of my shopping videos, there's a catalog linked below that will have more options. So if you're like, well, the steal option is still not enough of a steal for me, or the splurge option is nice, but I want another option, I'm going to find I'm going to curate my best picks in these categories, and they're all going to be in that catalog, all in one place for you to shop easily. So definitely look in that. Just click on the title of this video where it says show more. It'll open up the description box and you'll find the catalog with all of the information in there. Okay, so let's get started. Now, first category in my kind of splurge versus steal breakdown is coats. So coats are one of those items that I definitely think we should invest a little bit more in, because if you're in a colder climate, it's going to be the only thing that most people are going to see of you and your outfit day in and day out. You want them to hold up. You want them to be warm, obviously, and practical, and check all those boxes. You want them to stay stylish for years to come, because they are generally investment pieces. You don't want to be replacing your coat every other year. So you want the best quality you can afford when it comes to coats, and you also want them to truly represent your personal style. So I'm going to give you a couple of options here. I think these are going to check boxes for most people because I've got like a wide range of styles represented here. So the first is the iconic trench. Now, when you look at you think about a trench, you think about Burberry. You cannot separate those in your mind. They really are, like, I think, the brand that just kind of started it all. And the classic Burberry trench is $25.90. So I'm going to pop a picture up here. It's got that signature Burberry plaid detailing, and it's just a very elevated, very elegant, very timeless trench. It really is one of the very few pieces that you can have in your closet for the rest of your life. I don't say that lightly, because I think very few pieces are actually timeless, but this is one of them. Okay, so if you love that timeless trench look, but not the Burberry price tag, then Everlane has a beautiful trench. This is their relaxed trench for $198. So definitely still it's not $20, but it's a much more affordable luxury item. So $198 for the Everlane trench. This is a very classic style. It's very simple. It doesn't have details on it that are going to date it. And when you're investing in something, you want it to be something that's going to last a few seasons. So you want it to be as minimal and as fuss-free as possible, because those details are what's going to take an item and make it more dated. Okay, so love that trench from Everlane. I think it's such a great option for those of you who don't want to spend $2,500 on a coat. Okay, let's talk about the signature color of the season and the dramatic Barbie pink coats that we're seeing. I love Barbie pink. I love Barbie pink coats. This is not for everybody. Definitely a statement coat. But if you want the iconic Barbie pink coat of the season, Valentino makes it, and it's going to cost you almost $7,000, $6,900 for this Barbie pink Valentino coat. That definitely is very much a 2022 thing. Now, can you wear hot pink for the rest of your life? Absolutely. But this specific Barbie pink coat is something that's going to firmly plant you in 2022 category. So just keep that in mind if that's something that you're considering investing in. Again, in a couple of years, it's just going to be a classic coat in hot pink. But right now, it's a very 2022 piece. So $6,900. Now, Bloomingdale's has a version in their Aqua label, I believe, that's $134.90. So a great price on a great coat that will get you that look for less and really help you kind of buy into the whole Barbie core, Barbie pink, if that's something that you love. Like I love it. Okay, now this next coat is also iconic. This is the Max Mara Teddy coat. Now this is their answer to the Burberry trench. Like, it's a coat that never goes anywhere, never goes out of style. It's always a coveted coat season after season. It is cozy. It may not be the most flattering. You probably are going to find this more flattering if you're tall and slim, but it is so cozy and so luxurious and so chic and so iconic. So the Max Mara Teddy coat, which really you could sleep on. This feels like a mattress. It's so cozy. It's $40.90, so $4,090. So very, very expensive, but again, very iconic, very timeless. People flock to these coats. They are hard to get a hold of sometimes because they are so popular, believe it or not, even at that price tag. So we're seeing Teddy coats from other brands as well, fortunately. So if you want that cushy, cozy, warm, if that's your thing and that's your dream coat for fall, winter, UGG has a version for $248. It is not obviously going to be quite as cozy or quite as iconic, but it is a great version at a great price. So $248 for the UGG version. Now, another very cozy and versatile and useful piece to have in a fall winter wardrobe is a classic puffer style jacket. Now, Moncler is known as the luxury puffer jacket brand, and this metallic one is so fun. Now, it's metallic puffer, material of the body of the jacket, and then the sleeves are a knit. And this jacket is $9.95 from Moncler. So again, this is a luxury puffer jacket brand, and it's reflected in the price tag. I think they make ski stuff and all that other stuff too. So $9.95 for this Moncler metallic puffer jacket. Now, if you love that metallic puffer jacket look, but you don't love that price, Bowden has got you at $190. This is the Bowden version of that puffer jacket. I love it. I think it's just as beautiful, just as versatile, super stylish, and only $190. Again, a lot of times the steals in these are not super steals, but when you're looking at a coat, this is going to be where it might be worth it to spend a little bit more money. And again, I'm going to have even less expensive options in the catalog below. Okay, let's talk about knits, because I'm wearing a knit today. Knitwear is where it's at for fall, winter. Not only is it trending, but it's also classic. It really is one of those things that kind of crosses both lines. It's classic and it's trendy, but we're seeing a lot of knits this season. So obviously the normal sweaters, but we're seeing a lot of rib knit dresses, rib knit skirts, rib knit jackets and cardigans and tanks and sleeveless tops. And we're seeing it on everything, and even shoes. So I'm going to show you some knits for fall at both price points. Okay. First is this Ralph Lauren sweater dress with the stripes and on the bottom. Really classic, really elegant. This is one of those pieces that, even though, like I said, it's a knit, it's also a classic. So it's $398, and you might think, I'm totally going to spend $398. I just love that Ralph Lauren version. It's not ridiculously expensive, and it is a classic piece that you're going to have for years to come. Now, if you don't want to spend $398, but you still want a striped sweater dress, this one from Kohl's is $35. That's a ridiculously good price. Now, the difference, obviously, is this one has those horizontal stripes going all the way across. So you want to consider where those stripes land on your body and if you find that flattering. But that Kohl's version is a great price at $35. Okay, now we've got two more sweater dresses. This is kind of a different style of sweater dress. So the first, I love this in this navy and red. It's so beautiful. It's kind of preppy chic. It's from Tommy Hilfiger, and it's $330. So this Tommy Hilfiger sweater dress is $330. It's got the asymmetric hem. It's just a fun option. Now, if you want something less expensive, I actually almost find this less expensive version is almost a little bit preferable to me than the more expensive version. This is from Lulu's. It's $68. It looks like a French Breton Marinière like sweater, but in a dress. I think it's so chic and so elevated at $68 from Lulu's. So definitely love that. Again, all of these are going to be linked below. Now, Max Mara has this gorgeous striped knit Fiesta skirt for $375. I love this. You know, Max Mara is known for those stripes. It's known for those iconic color combinations, and I absolutely love that. I think it's so chic. But if you want a striped sweater skirt and you don't want to spend $375 on it, Zara has a version for $35.90. Is it exactly the same thing? No, of course not. It's a black and white striped sweater skirt, but it's really a chic nod, and black and white is always timeless and always elegant. And it's a chic nod to that striped sweater skirt, knit skirt kind of thing that's happening right now. Now, I am wearing a Henley style sweater dress right now, and that is another major trend for fall, winter. So these Henley knits, either in sweaters or in sweater dresses, and I'm going to show you two versions, and I think that they are both beautiful. So the first one is this Henley dress from Ralph Lauren. It is $19.90, so $1,990. It's a beautiful shade, beautiful, beautiful cut, beautiful quality. Of course, it better be because it's a $2,000 dress. Now, if you want to buy into this Henley sweater dress or a Henley ribbed dress, it's not really exactly a sweater dress, this next one, at a much more affordable price, Old Navy has a version for $35. So $2,000 from Ralph Lauren, $35 from Old Navy. You take your pick. Depends on your budget, depends on your lifestyle, depends on a lot of things, right? Okay, so now we're going to go to leather. Leather is another, knits are huge for fall. Leather is huge for fall. This is no surprise. Leather and knits are always in style for fall, but we're always seeing slightly different iterations of them, right? So this leather dress from Acris, oh my goodness, it's drop dead gorgeous. It is very, very classic. It is definitely one of those pieces that if you're a leather collector, a couple women in my Asia Style program are definitely leather collectors. This is going to be something that is an investment piece, but you're going to have it for the rest of your life. So it's $39.90, $3,990 from Acris. Just gorgeous. Now, if you want a leather dress, but you don't want to spend $4,000, this faux leather version from Halogen is $99. It's a shirt dress. It's very forgiving, and it's a versatile piece that I think you can dress up or down easily. So I love this leather shirt dress from Halogen for $99. I think it's a great option if you're looking for a leather dress or leather looking dress and you don't want to spend a lot of money. Okay, so let's look at leather pants. Now, when I spotted these, my heart stopped. I was like, if I was a rock star, I would be wearing these Tom Ford pants. Like, these look like I don't know, like Joan Jett would have worn them back in 1980. Like, they're just so, so, so cool. They're $41.90 from Tom Ford. So again, $4,190 for these leather pants from Tom Ford. But again, these are such rocker chic, they're just very, very cool. Now, if you want a more affordable price that's going to be really, really flattering, these Commando is a brand similar to Spanx where everything has shapewear built in. These Commando faux leather pants are $148. And again, they kind of suck everything in. They're super, super flattering. So if you're not actually a rock star in real life, you might want to consider the Commando style. Okay, I literally could not prevent myself from sharing these because I love them so, so, so much. These are from Alice and Olivia. These are green, wide leather pants. I believe they also come in a cobalt blue. They are $330. They are just magical and beautiful and gorgeous, and I just love every single thing about them. So these faux leather, green, wide leg pants from Alice and Olivia are just gorgeous. $330. It's obviously not $3,000, but it's not inexpensive, especially for a statement-making pair of pants like these. Now, if you want a less expensive version, they do not look exactly the same, of course, and they're styled very differently here, but you can make them your own. These are from ASOS, and they're $66, these green leather pants from ASOS. So if you really want leather pants in a statement color, this green is everywhere this season, and it's such a fun pop of color in a neutral wardrobe. Okay, now, if you don't want it to be a pop of color, you want the whole outfit to be green, I've found some green jackets. So Allison Olivia, of course, has a green velour blazer. I mean, this is like my love language at this point. Like, I'm obsessed. A green velour blazer for $5.50 that goes with those green pants. You can wear them together as like a bold colored suit if you want. You can wear them separately. But $5.50 for this Allison Olivia version of this velour blazer. Now, there's a green blazer from a brand called Emme, EMME, $275. So it's about half the price of the Allison Olivia blazer, but it's gorgeous. It's not velour, but just a beautiful pop of green for the season. Now, Express has a green version of their super soft blazer. Hopefully they will restock that. I found a version on Poshmark and on eBay, but that's a gorgeous emerald green color as well, and it's in the $60 to $70 price range. So definitely something for everybody's price range if you want a pop of color in a blazer this season. Okay, next we're going to look at dresses and pants. I love this raspberry color. Love this raspberry color for fall, winter this year. I think it's gorgeous. One of my favorite dresses that was bought years ago for me by my husband was in this raspberry color. It was from Patrizia Pepe. But this dress is by Zavago. It has this subtle cutout on the side, but it is such a dramatic dress. There's a real kind of 80s flair to this dress, but it's also very much 2022. It's just gorgeous. It's $600. I think it's beautiful. Now, if you want that raspberry dress midi style look, but you don't want to spend $600 on it, Zara has a gorgeous raspberry jersey version for $69.90. I think this dress is also beautiful. It's that gorgeous, gorgeous color. Works on a variety of skin tones. So if you haven't tried it, I would definitely recommend checking it out this season. Okay. Finally, we've got a pair of brown wide leg pants. These brown wide leg pants are just so dramatic and so fabulous and so fall. I just absolutely love them. These are from Veronica Beard. They're $4.78. These just, like I said, just a very dramatic, very swoopy, very beautiful pair of brown wide leg pants. Now, Banana Republic has their own version. They're $110. You know, Banana Republic does tall and petite. So those of us who are not going to be able to wear the Veronica Beard pants because they're way too long, Banana Republic has these beautiful wide leg trousers in brown. For $110. Not the same style, but still the same drama, same effect of a beautiful pair of brown pants that you can pair with all your tops. Okay, final item is a jumpsuit. Jumpsuits are huge for fall. I have absolutely no idea how you would go to the bathroom in either of these jumpsuits, but don't ask me that. I don't know if it's possible. I mean, maybe they probably zip all the way up the back, which makes them very inconvenient, but they're so gorgeous that you just might have to pee, hold your pee, for the night and just go to the bathroom before you put them on, and then just don't worry about it for the rest of the night because you're not going to be able to go. But this turtleneck jumpsuit from Balenciaga, it's $22.50. I mean, it is so classic and so potentially flattering for the right body type. Like if you've got an hourglass body type, you need to check out this jumpsuit. Like that is just gorgeous, 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 classic, beautiful, elegant, all the things. $22.50 from Balenciaga. Now, you don't want to spend $22.50 on it. Norma Kamali, the queen of like essentials and like urban essentials, $175 for her version, and it's beautiful. So $175 might be worth it to splurge on this jumpsuit because I think it is so chic and so timeless. So that's it. Those are my fantasy fashion splurge versus steal items. I want to know which of these items was your favorite. There are so many for me. Like I love the jumpsuit. I love the green leather pants. I want the pink coat. Which of these items are on your shopping list, or which did you just add to your shopping list and add to cart as you watch this video? Don't forget to click on the title of this video. It'll show more. It'll open up the description box and you'll find the catalog below of all of these items. And let me know what your favorite was in the comments. I always love hearing from you guys. If you like this video and want to see more splurge versus steal style videos, let me know. Give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe. This is the best place to be on YouTube, and I love having you here. I'll see you in the next one.